What's going on, guys? My name is Crush from the Ginger Pokemon Masters, and it's been a while. So this video is just to kind of give you a little update on where we are as a channel, kind of open some cards and just kind of talk to you guys for just a moment. So give me just a second. We're going to be opening up the GameStop exclusive Venusaur box along with the Surging Sparks bundle from the latest GameStop drop. So just give me just a second and I'm going to get this all opened up and we'll get right into the video. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, just a couple of things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and we're going to be opening up the Venusaur box, and you can see we have 5 packs of Stellar Crown and 5 packs of Surging Sparks, a couple of stamped promos, the Blastoise and the Venusaur, and the Jumbo Venusaur stamped card. And so we're going to be opening this up, and then I also have the 6 packs of Surging Sparks from the booster bundle. So lots of Surging and a little bit of Stellar. Stellar not a set that anything I'm super looking for except for that SIR Terapagos. But you know, at this point, the market, the singles market, which is something I really want to talk about while we're going through this video, is kind of on the drop. So not something I'm super looking for out of this set, but still, you know, a nice little warm up for us to go through. So first off, you may have noticed our lack of videos. And that is attributed to 2 things. The first is my return to work and return to school for the kids. There's just a lot going on, and it's just been hard. I mean, it's hard. We're tired. We come home, the kids are busy, sports, things like that. It's just really hard for us to find the time to make the content. Things have really picked up here recently at work, and it's just been hard to find the time to make the content like we used to, especially when we have time over the summer. So that's the first thing. The second part and the hardest part is the lack of product. I work, the kids are in school, so over the summer we were able to hit a lot of drops. We were able to hit the GameStops, you know, Walmart's on restock days, and now it's just not something that's there anymore. We can't get to them. I got really lucky. The past couple drops have been on Saturdays, and I'm hoping that GameStop will continue that moving forward. But it's impossible to find sealed product. Hydrapple EX, okay. It's impossible to find sealed product right now in our area. We hunted a long time just to find the Destined Rivals packs that we opened on our last stream, or one of our last streams or last videos with the princess, where we found those at Family Dollar. But our Walmarts are empty. Our Target is empty. Besides the GameStop drop days, I have not seen Pokemon cards in the wild in our town in over a month since Black Bolt and White Flare release. And I have honestly found nothing past that on release the weekend. So it's just really, it's really disappointing, honestly. And so that has led to stagnation in the channel. I am currently, you know, trying to explore different content, other content ideas. And that is something that I will continue to look for as we go through this. But it's really hard right now. It's really hard finding product. It's really hard finding things to open. Now, with that being said, I am in no way, shape, or means done with collecting. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon cards. I'm really excited for Legends ZA to come out at the end of this month. Or not the end of this month, but later on in the year. I'm really excited for it. But it's just really hard to, and I say really hard, it's almost impossible to find product. Going to a couple of card shows here and there. I'm really hoping to get to Collecticon up in Atlanta next month. But I refuse to pay scalper prices for Pokemon cards. I mean, I'll pay a slight markup, don't get me wrong. Like, we went to a card show and they had tech sticker packs. A vendor did for like $18. Obviously not a huge markup. I'm fine with that. But I also found 2 other vendors that had the same things, the same sets, the same cards, those tech stickers for $30 and $35 each. I'm not I'm not paying those kinds of prices. I refuse. So we have really been focusing on seal collecting, and I say we're getting to that point in life where the sauce is still here. The sauce boss still wants to open cards, but he gets joy in opening in the chase. His joy is the chase. I like collecting the cards for collecting the cards. So a lot of times the princess and I will still go hunting sometimes, but we've been really focusing on the singles. And I have spent more money on singles in the past month than I have on sealed product. And I'm okay with that because I'm in it for the collecting. Same with Black Bolt and White Flare. I'm kind of waiting for that to dip down and get to a point where I'm willing to buy those singles. Now, is that going to be a while? Yes. Am I excited for the Mega Evolution set coming out? Absolutely. I pray that we get some packs to open, but I do not have the time nor the energy at this point to go drive around for hours to attempt to find Pokemon cards to open and not get anything. It's just not okay. What we got? Ooh, Mesprit going all right. A little bit of Illustrator Rare action going on. Not bad. So we've opened. This is the second box of this we opened. Last time our Illustrator Rare was also out of Surging Sparks, and it was the Alolan Doug Trio. But we'll take those. But I'm not there. We got too much going on in life. So just because I'm not here shooting videos with you guys doesn't mean me and the kids aren't collecting. Like I said, the kid is kind of, the sauce is kind of fallen. I don't want to say fallen out. He still loves Pokemon. He still plays Pokemon all the time. He's doing another Nuzlocke. I think a fairy type in Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke right now. So it's not that we don't love Pokemon at all. That's not it. It's just sometimes you have to be realistic. Now the scalpers market hopefully is starting to see a drop. We're starting to see a drop in market price, and I'm okay with that. If I was in this for a month in the money, I would be selling everything that I find. I would be selling all my seal cards. I would grade cards just to flip them, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to collect, and that's just kind of where I'm at right now. One more pack of Surging Spark out of this Venusaur box. I will say between these two, they've been kind of lackluster. 10 packs. I think out of the last one, we got 3 EXs, an Ace Spec, and 1 Illustrator Rare. This one, another 3 EXs. Ginger Energy. Another 3 EXs, and another Illustrator Rare, and the only thing we're missing is an Ace Spec, and we'll have the exact same pulls, and we may not even... Ooh, nope. So, just 3 EXs and an Illustrator Rare out of the Venusaur box. I mean, not terrible. I would ask for better hit rates, to be honest. I mean, 40% hit rate's not terrible, but, the hit rate on Black and White kind of spoiled me with the Pokeballs and Master Balls and everything. Very Crown Zenith-like. So now we're getting into the Surging Spark Boost Bundle. Just kind of, so go for full circle. We're still here. We're still collecting Pokemon. I'm going to continue opening product whenever we find it. Some of it this is a hobby. This is something we do because we enjoy it. So we don't open everything on camera. And right now, we barely been finding enough to justify turning the camera on. So it's more about just spending time with the kids, collecting the singles. The princess is really into the singles right now. And so that's where we've been kind of focusing. And I don't know if you guys want to see us, like if we go to card shows or shops or anything like that, us buying singles. I don't know if that's something people are interested in. But for us, the collecting has always been about the journey and not just about ripping packs. I mean, it was fun when we could find tons of stuff and we could rip it all day. It was tons of fun, but it's not feasible anymore. It's just really not. So I would rather spend the money on singles than I want than on paying, 20 or 100% markups on scalper priced items. I mean, it's honestly, we're almost paying scalper prices with these GameStop drops. I mean, I paid $100 for a collection box, an EX collection box, and a Surging Sparks booster bundle. I paid $40 for this booster bundle, by the way. Totally not worth it, but I wanted to open something in this video just to take a minute to talk to y'all, because we are, first and foremost a Pokemon channel. We open other things. We've opened up some One Piece. The Princess likes to open Squishmallow cards. But, this channel started off just as a way of us spending time together, and that's what I want it to continue to be, is a way for me and the kids to spend time together. Now, with that being said, obviously they're not here, but that's because the tone of the video is a little different. We're not just opening product. I wanted to have a conversation, and that conversation may include that don't buy Surging Sparks booster bundles, because all you're going to get is a slacking. But in all honesty, we're not going anywhere. There may be breaks in between videos. If products start showing up again, we'll probably start opening more of it. But as of right now, this is just a reality that we're in, and I'm sure many of you are in that same place. You're not gonna fight some sweaty guy just to get one pack of cards or one little box. Haven't even gotten the Victini box yet, and it's just highly disappointing. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is the last pack, last Ginger Magic, and hopefully we'll get a little something out of here. But thank you guys if you're still watching. I know, like I said, our last big stream was Black Bolt and White Flare, and we're gonna keep coming back. I mean, our goal was to hit be monetized by the end of the year. That's not a reality anymore, with at least going in the current direction that we are. So hopefully I'll find a new direction, and you guys will be there for the ride with it. So this is it. There's the reverse holo. No illustrator rares out of the Surging Sparks booster bundle, and one Stellar EX and one regular EX. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, this is going to be not goodbye, but just an awareness of the content, the change coming, what we're looking at, what we're looking to do, the direction that the channel is going. We're still collecting, looking at card shows. I still have our card party video that I haven't even had the chance to edit yet, where we met so many fun people and it was a great time. But anyway, my name is Crush from the Ginger Pokemon Masters. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and leave us a comment. Let us know how your collecting journey is going. I love seeing other people's collections. I love it when people show off their collections. We got so many binders behind us. It's ridiculous. We're in this for the long haul. I don't see myself giving up on Pokemon anytime soon as far as collecting the singles or collecting the cards in general. But we sometimes have to explore other avenues. So anyway, like I said, my name is Crush. Regular Sauce and the Princess are here in spirit, and we are the Ginger Pokemon Masters, taking over the world one Pokemon card at a time. Have a great one.